Good morning all the students, how are you? I hope you all are best and fine, and now we are going to discuss about our the concept already we are discussed in the last classes. Whatever we discussed here, our revision concepts are going on. As till cyclone formation you have to read for examination, and about the cyclone formation and how the cyclone is getting and how the wind is changes, that all the things we are discussed later. First you are going to discuss about our revision classes on the particular concepts only. Yeah, in the last class we already concluded about our revision concept. Already we concluded about our concept of third lesson. We are already completed. Yes, now we are going with our 4th and the 5th, 7th and the 8th months. Yeah, acids and bases already we are discussed. Now we are going with that our animal fiber, and what is the animal fiber and how there is a animal fibers we are collected. That all the things only we are going to discuss here. And that in that animal fibers, you know very well, there is a two things are there. One is silk, another one is about our wool. There is a two things are there. The third lesson, yes, that is only animal fiber. We are going to discuss about this animal fiber, and here whatever we are discussing here, the animal fiber, about the animal fiber. Yes, first one is silk. We are discussing. Okay, now for the processing the silk, there is a different steps we are followed. That steps are very important. What is the steps we are once take it here. Okay, first thing is about what we are taken. Yes, mark to egg here. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, mark to egg. Okay, clear or not all the students? Mark to egg. And already this lesson is a continuation of our 6th class. The lesson name is a different, but the topic is the same now. Okay. Don't here there is a animal fiber. The content is that silk or wool. About silk or wool, one stick it here. the same thing it will be there are one step here, but you follow this one only, animal fiber. Okay, clear not all of you? Yes, animal fiber in this one there is a moth to egg, there is first step, and there is a what? The next here we consider the next step is a what we are taken egg to cocoon. Okay, clear or not all the students? You know very well. Next egg to cocoon. How it will be get egg to cocoon. Then next what we are consider in this one cocoon to fiber. Okay, clear or not all of you? Cocoon to fiber. Cocoon to fiber and fiber to yarn. Okay, clear or not all of you? And next up to here after this there is a what we are going with the weaving. These are the processes are there. Okay, now from here to here there is a how there is a silk is a formed for us. That is only we are going to discuss here now. There is the first thing is about here whatever the moth it will be there. The moth is produced the egg and the egg is now okay, yes, converted as a cocoon. You know very well what is a cocoon. Okay, now it will be taken a mulberry leaves as a food, and it will be taken continuously. The food is like up to 30 to 45 days, and afterwards from the mouth of that our small moths, there will be get somewhat a liquid like material will be get further, and it is salified, and it will be okay, like a bag or a net, it will be around that our mouth. There will be yes one material formed that is only called a cocoon. That cocoons you are takes here, and the cocoons are heated. Okay, clear or not all of you? That the cocoons are heated. That process of heating is only called stiffing. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes. And when we heated that, automatically whatever the larvae are there inside the cocoon, they are become killed, and when they killed, automatically they stop that of our cocoon damages, and that process is only called stiffing. After stiffing, then what we are undergoes the reeling. Okay, clear or not all of you? After stiffing, we are undergoes it is into reeling by somewhat a particular machines. Yes. And these reel things are converted as a yarns. Okay, the yarn things are under the weaving under weaving machines. Okay, this is only the revision component of our silk now. Simply, we collected the eggs, small eggs. Okay, now from the moth. Okay, now we are taken somewhat. It is in a where. Okay, now it will be observed. It will be taken in the where. No, it will be taken in some particular. Okay, now trays, large trays. Okay, clear or not all the students? And with the what the hygienic conditions, automatically the eggs are from the eggs there is a moth. Again, small moths will become for us, and they are eaten that regularly the mulberry leaf as a food, and the leaves are taken as a food, and they produce it after 30 to 45 days time. They produce the what actually? They produce that liquid like a material from its mouth. Okay, now yes, and that is only called as a what it is. It is one of the yes. It is a cellulose protein. The cocoon is a cellulose protein. It will be came from that our silk moth. And now afterwards there is a what we heated this cocoon, and in that cocoon whatever the larva is there that will be killed. That process is called stiffing. After stiffing process it will be what taken in the form of a reeling. That reeling is yes given a fiber. Okay, clear or not all of you? The reeling is yes, given a yarn from the fiber, and that will be only, yes, taken for the weaving purpose. Okay, clear or not, all of you? You know very well there is a where it is a weaving. Okay, now in our Telangana, Pochampalli and Gadwal, yes, these are the famous for that our silk weaving purpose. Okay, clear or not, all of you? How they weaving on the machines, that all are we are discussed. One check that is. Next one is a wool. In this wool there is a one big process is only there. What is that big process here we consider here? There is a first one, shearing. Shearing is nothing but what actually? Yes, there is a cutting that whatever the air on our whatever our the process of wool. There is a first we are taken the what? Wool is nothing but it is the hair of the animals. Okay, like a sheep, goat. Okay, and as well as the camel, yak, like that. There is a different animals we are taken. Okay, for that animals purpose there is a somewhat air is there. That air is a contain a keratin as one of the protein, and that protein is only utilized as for us wool. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, and that wool collection is a correction is a very important concept. For this purpose, first we are going with the process of shafting. Okay, now shearing. The shearing is nothing but actually, yes, there is a what we are taken for the shearing purpose. We are using the what actually somewhat scissors, specially designed scissors we are using. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, and after that there is undergoes it is a scoring. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Now scoring is nothing but what actually when there is we collected that all the things. Yes, it will be remove the grease and dirt, and as well as there is a whatever the chemicals. By using the chemicals we are using the dirty things. Okay, now that is only called scoring. Then after we go with the what actually. Then after we go with the sorting. Okay, clear or not, all of you? And the broken hair and as well as the not equal hairs are there. Yes, it will make a sorting. Equal hairs is taken at one particular place, unequal hairs are taken another particular place. Like that you take there is a whatever that components are there. Okay, now unequal components, equal components are there together. They takes, and that is only given as a what here? That is only given as a for us. Okay, that is only given as a for us identical and as well as the same things. And afterwards we are going to the bleaching and dyeing. Okay, now we are taken in a big parts and undergo the bleaching and dyeing. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And then after we are going with the very specially designed combs. Okay, now yes, we make it is an individual purpose. That's why. Okay, now we combing that all the things, and after the combing again you will go with the what? Reeling and twisting, spinning, weaving or knitting. Okay, now and will get the woolen fabric. Okay, these are the process. There is main one. You go with every process from the where? From the shearing to the woolen fabric. There is a what process are involved? First shearing, then scoring, then sorting, then the what we are going with the bleaching, dyeing, clumping, combing, carding, ruling and twisting, spinning, weaving or knitting. Okay, like that there is these all the processes are going on. Okay, now once what is the process? Combing means what, and cladding means whatever the cladding means what actually. These are the things you have to compulsory memorize once. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, this is only about our animal and fiber. Simple thing, how to collect that silk, how to collect the wool, and how to process it is converted into fiber first. Then after how to that fiber is converted to yarn. How to yarn is converted into fabric. Yarn is converted into fabric. It's a general manner only. That is only weaving, either by machine or by the hand. That is a simple thing only. Okay, but about there is a difference is there. Why? Because the collection of hair is different from cocoons to the silk. Okay, that is only the collection of hair from wool and cocoon from the silk is somewhat different. In that process there is a stiffing is there. Here in this process The different things are there. Scoring is there, washing is there, bleaching is there, okay, sorting is there, cladding is there, heating is there, everything different from that. Okay, that is only you have to concentrate on this particular part. Next to come to here, any doubt is there in this particular animal fiber? Please, students, please ask me. Any doubt is there for you? Yesterday also we are discussed that our topic of motion and time. Now we are going with that our next topic, fifth one, that is up to 4. Yesterday we already completed. Now we are going with the fifth one. Yes, what is the fifth one? The fifth one is, yes, heat and measurement. Yeah, what the component is there in this particular heat and measurement concept? In this heat and measurement concept, there is we are already discussed what is the heat, what is the temperature. Okay, clear or not all of you? When you feel a heat, when you feel it is a energy, that are the things we are discussing. Heat is one of the energy form which is transferred from hot body to the cold body. That is only called a heat. Heat is the energy form which is transferred from hot body to the cold body. Here are not all the students. That is the concept of a heat, and the temperature is nothing but it is one of the property of heat energy. It will be gives the information about the coldness or hotness of the body. Okay, that is only called a temperature. Okay, got it or not? And the next to come to here, there is a whatever our heat is energy form. Why? Because it is changes from one form to the another form. Okay, like it is a converting to the light energy, it is a converting to the electrical energy, it is a converting to mechanical energy. In this purpose, there is a compulsory heat is a energy form only. It will be capacity how to do work. Okay, now yes, that is only we already discussed. For this purpose, there is so many activities are there. When we heated water on that one, I capped water, automatically the cap is changes its position due to the energy of heat. Okay, that already we have discussed. That is only concept of heat is a energy form. Okay, then how to measure the heat? Okay, now we compulsory need what actually one of the instrument for the heat measurement. For this purpose, which one is taken as a help? Yeah, here it takes the help of a thermometer. There is a different type of a thermometers are there here. Okay, now the thermometers are working based on the liquids are expanded based when we provide a heat energy to this. Okay, now which property we are utilizing here? Heat is expands the substances. Heat is expand the substances. Based on that property only we are consider the yes heat is energy form. Based on this one only heat, because of this heat energy expansion of the liquid is occur. Okay, now here especially not only the liquids, you know very well, due to the heat gases and solids are also expands. Heat have the property to expand the substances. Based on this property only, when you take a which one, mercury. Okay, now when you apply, when you give the temperature, automatically, okay, now that mercury is observed the temperature and it is heated somewhat. Okay, now it has its own properties of expansion. It will be immediately respond to the heat and it is equally. Okay, now yes, expand for the heat and it is not attached attached with the glass. By using this property, we used that mercury as a thermometric substances. Okay, and in the spite of mercury, sometimes we are used for the measuring the high temperatures purpose or low temperatures purpose. Alcohol also. Okay, and these all are working based on the yes boiling point and as well as the melting point. Between the boiling point and melting points of the thermometric substance, we are made possible to divide the divisions. That is only called a scale of temperature. Once go through the scale of temperatures, Okay, now suppose you take a water with thermometric substances. At that time, we take the melting point of water at the 0 degree centigrade to the 100 degree centigrade, that is only boiling point. It is possible to divide the 100 divisions. Based on this one only, you have to go to measurement of a scale of a temperature. Clear or not, all of you? There is especially mainly we are consider 4 types of a thermometers. One is a clinical thermometer. Generally we are used. In the clinical thermometer, there is only just Fahrenheit degrees we are using. Why? Because our body temperature is very small temperatures. When you take a Fahrenheit degrees, there is will get the lot of divisions are possible from the 98.5 degrees centigrade to the 104, 105 degrees centigrade. Okay, number of divisions are possible. That's why only we have taken that. In case you taken a degree centigrade, it is only the gap. It is only the gap between the low temperature to the high temperature, again 2 degrees centigrade, 37 to 39 only. Okay, clear or not? 37 to 39 only. That's why it is not possible to change it is. Okay, clear or not? Yes, I hope you got it here. Not possible to measure the small the values. That's why we have taken in a clinical thermometer at 95 degrees centigrade to the 102 degrees centigrade Fahrenheit, 104 degree Fahrenheit. How to measure and all these things once they are discussed clearly with instruments. Okay, we touch with the bulb of a mercury, and there is a what we are have here. Okay, now yes, glass it will be there. Okay, at the middle there is a one small glass tube. Mercury bulb is connected with the what? One more small rising tube it will be contained. Yes, clear or not, all of you? Yes, in that particular rising tube our mercury capillary tube it will be there. In the capillary tube our mercury is a moves. Okay, now yes, it will be appear easily through glass. That's why easily we are measure the things. Okay, got it? This is only clinical thermometer. Then we have the laboratory thermometer. It will be contain the values from the degree centigrade, 0 degree centigrade to 100, 200 degree centigrade, like that it will be there. Okay, that is only called a laboratory thermometer. And maxima and minima thermometer also there. That is only measure the what is the maximum temperature in the environment and what is the minimum temperature in the environment. That is only we are going to discuss. Already discussed it. That is the things already. Yes, and one more very important thing we are may neglected, that thing thermistor. Okay, yes, for the measuring the infant children temperature. Okay, clear or not, all of you? And as well as for the measuring the small temperatures purpose, we are using the thermistors. They contain one hot junction, another one is a cold junction. By using the junctions temperature change, we are measured to possible to measure it all the things. That is only these are the clinical laboratory and as well as maxima and minima and thermistor temperatures it is. Now the next there is about last component in this heat and measurement is it is about what it is there. Digital thermometer. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, the digital thermometer, it is what is the digital thermometer? Yes, how to use the digital thermometer? Okay, now there it will be contain the what actually? It will be contain just what it will be contain? In a digital thermometer, we taken here there is a gas we are taken. Okay, now that is expansion based on that thing. There is a digital signal may contain. Okay, the digital circuit. The digital circuit is connected to that whatever the nitrogen gas. Automatically that will be only measured of the temperature. That is only digital thermometer. It comes to here how to convert. There is our Fahrenheit degree centigrade to the degree centigrade. Already I have given the formula for you. What is that? We want to convert. There is a degree centigrade to the Fahrenheit degree centigrade. The formula is what actually we are taken. Yes, what is the formula we are taken? C degrees into 9 by 5 into plus 32, that is only we are taken. Yes, that will be gives the what actually conversion of degrees to the Fahrenheit, and opposite manner will get the Fahrenheit to the degree centigrade. That is only about our concepts for the revision purpose. Mainly you concentrate on the measurement of a temperature by using the clinical thermometer, and what are the properties of mercury, what is the properties of alcohol, and how to use the thermistor, how to use the digital thermometer, how to use a laboratory thermometer, what is the maxima and the minima thermometer, and what is the energy, what is the heat energy, what is the temperature, how there is a heat is transferred from hot body to the cold body. These are all the things we are already discussed. That is a very important to you for examination. All the students, you know very well the 6th lesson removed from our syllabus. Okay, that's why it may not come in your examination. There is a 7th and 8th lessons are only coming in our examination. Okay, now what is the weather and how to there is we are consider the weather. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and what is the climate and how to we consider the climate. That is the 6th lesson. That is may removed from our syllabus. That is may not get in your examination. Okay, now come to here from 7th question. From 7th lesson, what is the 7th lesson we have taken here? Yeah, that is our 7th lesson is electricity. Already discussed clearly about electricity. Okay, now yes, and recently only we have completed about this lesson electricity. Yes, question answers also completed here. Okay, what is electricity? Flow of charges is only called electricity. For sources of electricity purpose, we are used the batteries. There is a two types of batteries are there. One is a dry cell, another one is electrical sources based on whatever we prepare here chemically. We are used dry cells, and as well as another electrical cells we are used. In the dry cells, there is a what the principle is working in the dry cell. The chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. That is only the main principle of working of our electricity. Understood or not, all the students? Conversion of chemical energy into the electrical energy. Here, based on this principle only our electrical cells are working. How to we are constructed the dry cell already we are discussed. In that one there is the chemicals are there. Outerly we contain a zinc plate, and inner there contain a ammonium nitrate solution. And as well as there is a coal powder and one coal rod. Okay, now yes, this we consider here. Yes, there is that rods are that rod especially working as a what actually that working as a yes a carbon rod that will be work as a what actually positive terminal. Carbon powder is also working as a here what here the carbon powder is working as a yes, one of the electrolyte substance, and here ammonium chloride solution whatever there that is also attached with that our whatever the carbon powder is there, that all are surrounded by the one okay now metal shield. What is that metal shield? Metal box we are taken, that somewhat negative material like a zinc we have taken, that is only work as a dry cell. And how to make our own cell you already know very well. How to make our own cell? You take a two terminals, that is our two plates of a copper and as well as the zinc, and you take a sulfuric acid, you take that strips of a copper or a zinc inserted in that H2SO4, and these are connected to the bits of wires, 6 bits of wires, and these are connected to the battery or bulbs. The bulb may glow after some time. Okay, that is only make of our own cell. How to make own cell, and what is the instruments and what is the requirements for our own cell, that is a very important. And what is the dry cell and what the parts are there in the dry cell, that is also important. Already I am broken the dry cell and shown you individual parts. Okay, once check that already in our videos it will be there. And next to come to here, that whatever the instruments we are used in our electricity, that all are called electrical connectors. conductor, consumers and sources are there. In that one, electrical sources are cell, electrical connectors are resistances, wires and all these things. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and the consumers are nothing but electrical bulbs. The symbols are very, very important. One table is there, the symbols. Based on the symbols, then the questions are compulsory may come for you. Okay, and come to electrical circuit. Which one is the called electrical circuit? How to frame electric circuit? That is also very, very important point. Yes, which one is called electric circuit? Minimum three things. What is that? One source, one connector, one consumer is there. It is possible to connect the electrical circuit easily. Okay, now. Yes, and here there is a consumer is nothing but who is used to the electrical current, and who produce electrical sources, that is the source, and who is the connect between the consumer and source, it is called a connector. Especially we take in wires, switches, resistances, these all are connecting wires. And the connection way is also important. One is the series, another one is the parallel. Series connection is nothing but end-to-end connection. That is nothing but end-to-end connection. One end is connected with the positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal. Negative terminal is connected to the positive terminal. That is called a series connection. And common terminals are connected at one common point. Another common terminals are connected at another common point. It is called what actually parallel connection. These are called what? Parallel connection. That is called a series connection. I hope you got it. It is. And because of the series connection, how the bulbs are closed. And because of the parallel connection, how the bulbs are closed, already we have discussed it. The brightness is increases when you use the series connection. There is a brightness not increases, but there is a what in case one source may damages or one source may not working. Okay, now that but total circuit may working in a parallel connection. Either may bulbs you taken, either may batteries you taken. Okay, clear or not all of you students? That is only the thing we are considered for the battery connection and series connection. And the next come to your heating effect of the current. Okay, now when the current is passes through the one particular consumer, compulsory it is opposed by the consumer somewhat. Because of that, there is a what it substance is heated. There is a, we already discussed it. Based on the electrical current, there is our consumers are classified into T types. One is a insulator, semiconductor, and conductor. Conductor easily flows the current itself. And insulators are opposes the current through it, and semiconductor partially when we provide energy to it, and at that time it will be flows the current. Clear or not? This is only we are considered here. I hope you got it. This is only the information. And the next come to here, our whatever our consumers you are taken here. Consumers are, because of its opposing property of electricity flow, it is heated. Got it up? Yes, and that heating effect is only utilized as iron boxes, electrical cookers, and as well as the electrical water heaters. Okay, like that it is. Okay, because of its opposing property of flow of current, it's heated. Yes, there is our electric bulbs also works based on this one only. Yes, and in this part only I already discussed what is electric bulb, how to work it is, and what is a fluorescent bulb. Yes, another one is tube light, CFLS, and yes, fluorescent bulbs. About that thing also we have discussed it. And then after we already discussed about that our whatever fuse, what is the use of fuse, and what is the use of our MCBs. MCBs are different from fuses. That is also you concentrate on that part also, how they works, fuses and MCBs. Okay, clear or not all of you students? And last thing, it is a very important how to measure the electrical power. Okay, the power is measured in a watts. Okay, clear or not all of you? There is a when there is a power is a comes in our houses, it may contain so what actually. It may contains in the form of a electricity. The power is coming to our electrical meter. The meters nowadays we are using digital and as well as the manual also. Okay, clear or not all of you? Digital meter and electrical meter. In that digital meter nowadays number only appear. Before that there is a one strip is a room of rounding here like this here. Okay, that is only we are discussing. And the concept of in electrical current, how to measure electrical bill, that is also very, very important for us. Okay, based on the kilowatt hour, 1 kilowatt hour is nothing but, okay, 1000 watts per hour. Okay, clear? That is only we are discussing. Based on the units of current, we are measuring the current bill for us also. Okay, that is only the concept. And recently we have included about our wind, cyclone and air. We are not completed that cyclone. Up to wind we are completed yesterday. Up to that there is examination you will get for you. The question paper is coming in the form of a multiple choice questions only. So many times I am reminding here, it is online examination, it is a multiple choice questions only come for you. Thank you students, bye, take care, read well for this all the lessons whatever we discussed till now, up to 8th lesson except 6th lesson, we discuss compulsory. You are compulsory observe the videos, you will get the doubt clarifications and everything, you read well for examination. Thank you students, bye, take care.